On 13th April 1919, British troops opened fire on a crowd in Amritsar, India, killing hundreds of people and injuring many more. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre was a turning point in India's struggle for independence from British colonial rule. More than a century later, a biopic on the life and work of the late lawyer and statesman Sir Chettur Shankaran Nair reignites the debate whether the UK will offer an apology for the massacre. Ragini Sudhir Chaure has more.
Amritsar, India, April 13, 1919. What was meant to be a peaceful gathering becomes a nightmare written in blood. General Reginald Dyer, acting on behalf of the British Crown, orders his troops to open fire on an unsuspecting crowd of unarmed men, women and children. They fire until the bullets run out. About 1,000 people are killed. An equal number is injured. A massacre so brutal that it shakes the soul of India and stains the conscience of the British colonialists. It changed the course of history and the complexion of the struggle of India to overthrow the yoke of British rule. Today, a century later, the truth returns to the courtroom and to the big screen. Kesari Chapter 2, starring Akshay Kumar, is inspired by the book The Case That Shook the Empire by Raghu Pallad, the great-grandson of C. Sankaran Nair and Pushpa Pallad. The film is based on the life of C. Sankaran Nair, a lawyer and statesman who fought against the British Raj to uncover the truth about the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. He was one man against a regime. The courtroom became his battlefield, justice his only weapon.
उनके हाथ में कौन से हथियार आपने देखे?
Sir Chettur Shankaran Nair was born in 1857 into a wealthy family in Kerala's Palakkad district. He was a lawyer and nationalist who also served as the president of the Indian National Congress in 1897. As a member of the Viceroy's Executive Council, he resigned in protest after the massacre, refusing to be part of the colonial administration. In 1922, Nair wrote a book titled Gandhi and Anarchy. In it, he criticized Michael O'Dwyer, the Lieutenant Governor of Punjab during the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. After being removed from his post, O'Dwyer returned to England and filed a defamation case against Nair. The case was heard in the High Court in London, and Kesari Chapter 2 is based on this legal battle. Coinciding with the 106th anniversary of the massacre, history echoes again, not from India, but from the halls of the British Parliament.
Admitting to what went wrong and formally giving an apology to the people of India.
The Conservative lawmaker asks the British government to formally give an apology to the people of India for the massacre. Blackman says that in 2019, the then British Prime Minister Theresa May described the Jallianwala Bagh massacre as a shameful scar on the British Indian history, but stopped short of a formal apology. In a statement marking the 100th anniversary of the massacre, Theresa May had reiterated the regret already expressed by the British government. From Parliament to the people, from books to the big screen, the reckoning has begun. Some stories demand to be told, this one demands to be heard. Ragini Sudhir Chaure's report for DD India.